This is fly fishing homie style.
This is not your mother's trout stream, right?
No.
Ladies and gentlemen. I'll tell you what, when he wants to go, man, you gotta watch your fingers too, boy.
What's just as cool is when he turns and comes at you, you're a one-on-one retrieve.
You're a one-to-one retrieve, man. You're
even with that wide arbor. You better be like a sewing machine.
So, Rick, you pulled him behind this boat and you said, hey, you want to have some fun? Pulled this fly rod out of the box. What do we got here? I mean, what weight stuff am I fishing with?
This is an 11 weight. I recommend nothing smaller than a 10. 12 is not too big at all. And you know, we got a medium sink tip there. I like a fly we call a half and half. It's got big dumbbell eyes. It's basically a clouser front half, deceiver back half. It's imitating these baits we're watching in the water that these LTs are on.
Yeah.
Imitates it perfect. Of course, the shrimpers are dropping chum.
Yeah.
So that's the reason I said the best thing you do is give it fly no action. You drop in the water, you're simulating the chum is falling down. They just think it's a dead fish and they pick it up.
Look at that, here's the fish. Fly right in the corner. Not there you go, Rick. He's coming over to your boat. Awesome. Look at that.
Beautiful, man.
Little tiny fly fishing out here around these shrimp boats.
Notice a real sensitive take on the fly.
Yeah, real
bam!
Bam, he's there. Hit it like a freight train. It was awesome.
And now, from the platform, brought to you by Captain Harry's Fishing Supply, where professional fishermen buy their tackle.
Okay, here's your tip of the day. I like to use fishing gloves, handling the chum, handling the live baits, no stickers in your hands, handling the lines, this heavy leader. We've got no line cuts in your hands. You've got a whole myriad of ways to hurt your hands out here, knives, etc. And all these perform a little bit of buffer, especially if you do it a lot of days in a row. This particular set has the fingertips removed. When you're tying knots, you don't have to take your gloves off. You can still feel, do anything you want to do. If you're working with your electronics, anything like that, you still have the touch.
From the Platform has been brought to you by Captain Harry's Fishing Supply. Call today and order your free catalog.
Wasn't expecting, I was watching the live bait. All of a sudden, bam, on the fly, he's on. What'd you say? You gotta love this. It's another standard customer on the offshore shrimp boats, Southwest Florida. You know, Eric, one thing I wanted to mention is we were offshore 30 miles. And one of the important things about that to remember, even though it's a lot of fun, a lot of things going on, you want to go out there with the right boat. Safety is number one. Coming home is number one. You want to have not just standard life jackets, you want to have the Type 1 life jackets. You want to have an EPIRB, you know, radar. We've got the finest direction finding equipment. I've got a backup GPS. You know, I got a backup for every system I got, just so that, you know, no matter what happens, we're coming home. I got a boat equipped for it and 2 engines, just so that we know that no matter what happens, we're coming back.
Cyber Country Outdoors is filmed before a live audience.